it's Pete here, and I'm back again for another weekly free instant tournament. 8 boards on BBO with the robots, where we've got the best hand. So if you want to get in and play it, you want to log in and then click Solitaire. Come over, click weekly free instant tournament, give that a shot, and let's see what we can do. So here I've got a flat 21 count, so 2 no trump. No, I don't have a 4 card major, and there we are. Do I have 22? 22. Okay, so I could have opened 2 clubs and then rebid 2 no trumps. Can't count. That being said, if I did that, I would expect my partner to do the same thing. Right. 3 of spades lead, looks like, yeah, so I would have the auction go 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no, 3 clubs stamen, 3 no. And your partner's got 7 points, 22, 23, 24. Maybe that would move. Slam's actually decent. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for coming in. Basically, I need to keep an entry to the north hand, so I don't want to win with the Queen of Spades. And even if I don't see the Jack of Spades, I definitely want to win with the Ace or King here. So I just want to set up clubs for starters. Hey, David. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so we win there, and Ace of Clubs, and we'll see what happens. No club honor, so we're just hoping that they're 2-2. And they're not. Okay, so I'm probably pretty happy that they're not 2-2. Like, I feel like 3 no trumps is where the robots would end anyway. But yeah. Like, this makes Slam just a little bit worse. Okay, so we win there. Okay, so I got the Jack of Diamonds for a heart. I got the King of Spades for a heart. And I can take a heart finesse, which hopefully will fail. Looking for discards. Don't think my Jack of Diamonds will be good yet. Okay, good. So, average but good board. 82%. Were people in Slam? Okay. Bunch of people in 6 clubs. Yeah, that is unfortunate. So, I think there's actually like a completely sensible auction. Partner stamens, then says, how about clubs? And then you end up in 6 clubs. You've got a really good hand. In 6 clubs, there's a club loser, but maybe clubs would be 2-2. Hearts, you've got 3 heart losers, one of which goes on the spade. So then you got 2 heart losers. So it's, I don't know, like it feels all right. Me just miscounting by 1 point and just opening 2 no worked remarkably well. Okay. Got 10, 13 points, 0, 4, 4, 5, 1 club. Okay. What do I want to bid here? This hand is like really strange. I don't know why the opponents haven't bid spades yet. Or my partner. So my partner might have a game force with diamonds and spades. I could go ahead and bid my hearts and then show my diamond support. I think that's probably what I'll do. This 12, 13. 13 total points. I kind of tempted to want to play 5 diamonds. What would I need partner's hand to look like to be making 5 diamonds here? So my partner's got like 11, 12 points. I've got 4 or 5 diamonds. I have absolutely no idea how the opponents can't be bidding spades, nor my partner. So it looks like my partner's got, like the opponents have a 10 card spade fit. So I don't want to be playing in no trumps. If my partner has wasted values, so let's give them at least like the King of Spades and 5 diamonds. My partner didn't bid 2-0 over one club, so I don't exactly know. Like if they had a 4-3-3 on diamonds or something, I'd expect it to go like a club 2-0. Not sure if the robots do that. So anyway, let's give my partner 2 clubs, 5 diamonds, like a 3-3-5-2. King of spades, ace of diamonds, 7 points. King of hearts is 10. And with that, we would have no heart losers. We'd have a bunch of club losers, but maybe I can rough them. Maybe no diamonds. I feel like 5 diamonds is still fine. Like that was with the wasted king of spades. What's bidding 4 diamonds? So 4 diamonds is this sort of happy medium ground that maybe I should go. 3 diamonds looks like it's a little bit too weak. So. Okay. 6-4. Okay. I thought the robot might have showed the spades, but evidently not. Anyway, they've got a good hand. We've got 4 spade losers we need to deal with. The opponents are drawing trumps. I have a club loser. Maybe I can set up the club somehow. I can potentially take a heart finesse. If it works, I can just get rid of the club. If it fails, I can still just get rid of the club. I'll be able to rough 2 spades, and then I want to set up the clubs. So I think I'm going to win and just take a heart finesse straight up. Hi, Meg. Thanks for coming in. That looks like stiff 10 and West has Jack Doubleton. Okay, so the finesse failed there, but we can just let that go. And now we'll do some cross roughing. Okay, clubs are 5-1. Won't be able to set up the clubs. Oh, they're roughed in. It looks like I'm just going to lose a spade in the end. I can assume that I've miscounted and just throw that away. %64%. Someone managed all 13 tricks. Club, a diamond, 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds. I was thinking about raising diamonds straight away, but the issue is like I kind of want to bid 3 diamonds, but if we end up in 3-no, that's not great. 2 diamonds felt like too weak. So I thought I'd try and round out my shape there. But ace of spades leads certainly. Diamond to spade. Oh, they opened a diamond on that. Anyway, 64%. Some people went down, some people played no trumps. At any rate, they got somewhere good. 10, 16, 5, 1, 4, 3, so 1 spade. My partner, do I want to bid again? When we're favorable, partner's not bidding, but I got 16 points, so it's good enough to bid. I don't really want to play 2 spades, but especially I don't want to play 2 spades doubled. Oh wow, partner has some really good cards for me. Okay, we've got half the points. The opponents have a 9-card heart fit, and East actually has 5 hearts. A bit of balancing, 1 no trump. That's 11 to 15. So they've got a spade stopper. We've got 5 opposite 16. So 19 points missing. I got doubled, so West has a pretty decent hand. So let's say 11 and 8. East has probably a mediocre heart suit. Okay, heart to the ace, so West has the king of hearts. Ace Queen. All right. So them continually attacking hearts is going to cause me some sort of grief at some point. I do want to draw some trumps. I'm thinking of a diamond to the jack and just running like the 9 of spades or playing a spade. And when they play the next heart, I'm thinking of just ditching, and then they might have to play the ace of spades to stop me being able to ruff there. So we'll go ahead, and the 9 and the 6 are the same. Oh, 10, that's good news. Okay, so we can just let go of a club loser here. Now they have to draw the trump. Okay, and West is now out of hearts, if I've counted correctly. We can draw a trump. Yeah, so West still has a spade, but they have no more hearts left over. So we can just take the diamonds and they can rough in at their leisure, but I think I should be okay from here. Yes, clubs, and then we've got the final 2. So it turns out I do want to play 2 spades doubled. 82%. Quite a few people in 2 spades doubled, some people going down, but overall making it. The reasonable layout with ace 10 doubleton and just a little bit of care required. Okay, here we've got 10, 16 points. I want to show my spades and then probably get to 3-no. Still tempted to offer 3-no trumps here. Clubs. Partner's got a cubid, so they got a maximum hand. So I've got a wide range here. I wouldn't expect it actually to be that wide a range. But my partner is showing me like the best 2 spade bid that they can have. So let's say that I've got ace king to 5 clubs, king queen 4th spade. What's that? So that's 12 high card points. And if I gave them 2-2 in the other 2 suits, so 4-2-2-5, king queen to 4, too low, ace king to 5. If I've got that, then we've got in my hand, if spades and clubs are 3-2, but let's say we draw trumps, we've got 4 spade winners, 5 club winners is 9, the 2 aces is 11, and my partner, I'll be able to throw my heart away, trump a heart, and get 12 tricks. So that was 12 points, but having a reasonably balanced hand. Partner's gone out of their way to actually encourage me here, so I think I've got a hand that probably wants to cooperate. I could Q-bid, I could just bid keycard. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bid keycard. Like, I don't know what bidding 4 diamonds will, like, do. It might give partner the opportunity to take control, but I'm not sure they will, so I'll just bid keycard. Partner's got 2 keycards with the queens, so they do have that. So let's say they've got ace king of clubs to 5, king queen of spades. Any chance that, like, if they had the 4-2-2-5 and they had the king of diamonds? I suppose if partner's got king of clubs, king of diamonds. So ace king of clubs, king queen of spades. They can't quite have it all. I'm going to go ahead and just bid 6 spades. I don't think we can make Grand Slam realistically. Okay, partner does not have remotely what I thought they would. To me, there's a hand that just wants to, like, yeah, I want to play 4 spades. I thought my partner was like, hey, I've got a really good 2 spade bid here. Yeah, so I have a club loser, a heart loser, and 3 diamond losers. And finesse a diamond. I think it's probably easier to plan from my partner's hand. Maybe not. Okay, I think I need to ruff 2 diamonds in my hand. I need to finesse a diamond. I need to finesse a club. My heart, either they have to play hearts or it goes on the long club. So, because I want to do lots of roughing, let's start by finessing the diamond. I will need a fair bit of luck on this sort of hand. Okay, so with that offside, I will need Doubleton King of Clubs. The issue here is getting off the board. So maybe I have to finesse here. So I'm getting all the luck, but in the reverse way. All right, so I want to see if I can just get out for down 1 at this stage. Can I possibly do that? So if I win the ace of hearts, ruff a diamond. Club to the queen, ruff a diamond. Don't think there's a good way. So I think I'm down 2 most of the time here. Yeah. I can't see any good way out of it, so we'll just take the down 2. Like maybe they'd let away from the king of hearts or something ridiculous. But at this stage, we are making. So I'll get like 5% or something. Most people are in 4 spades. To me, this isn't a hand that really actually wanted to cooperate. They've just got like a total middle of the range bid. Like, I thought they were trying to really encourage me, and like a potential source of tricks, like ace king to 5 clubs, is more up my alley of what is worthwhile looking there. So I would just bid 4 spades. I offered them 3 no trumps. They have just a completely normal hand and really good spades, potential roughing value in diamonds. Definitely wants to choose spades. I don't see the need for them to give a Q bid there. So totally not the dummy I was looking for. Okay, here we've got 16 points, flat hand, so 1 no trump. Transfer. With a 5-4-2-2 shape with a 5-card minor, I happily treat it as balanced here. Okay, we have 2 heart losers, we've got a spade loser, got 2 clubs, maybe they can go on the diamonds. So we'll see what happens. And it is kind of awkward. Yeah, they found a good shift there. I can't really just take all the diamonds straight away. Maybe East has the king of clubs and I've only got 1 club. I think I want to draw trumps. Okay, happy to see that it's over there. It means the king of clubs is more likely to be in the right spot. They didn't go for it. Right. I can afford a club or a diamond. And I can still afford either. Okay, they're 3-3. May as well run this just to see if I get a couple of discards. Diamond discard. Well, the diamond discard, the diamonds are all good. %. So yeah, I guess lots of people opening a diamond on this sort of hand. Again, it's really, really close to one no trump, and one no trump is just a traditional balanced hand. One no trump is a really effective bid. So there's quite a lot of hands that I try and put into balance, because there's really good system structures that people have after that. So your side is really well poised about where to go. It also preempts the opponents. It's really difficult for them to actually try and show their hands over your one no trump, because you've taken away the whole one level and they have to start from there, and there's an element of danger for them. So I really like trying to just open a no trump where possible. So really try and lean into that. Moving on to board number 6, and speaking of a no trump, there's a really flat one no, like super traditional one no trump. Okay. Interesting decision. Do I actually want to play in hearts or not? I have a 4-3-3 shape. It's hard for me to imagine I'm going to get much roughing value. If my partner has like a small doubleton diamond, that would be the worst thing for me. Other than that, I think no trumps and hearts will probably play about the same. So especially at imps, I'm a lot more likely just to convert to hearts, because maybe it's safer. But at match points, I think it's worth giving no trumps a shot. All right, small doubleton diamond, perfect. So we got 3 hearts and 3 spades. I might be able to get 5 hearts, and they might be 3-2. I also want to keep an eye out for East having singleton or doubleton. Singleton, jack, or 10. But if I get 5 hearts, 3 spades, and a club, that's the 9 tricks. I do want to be aware that 4 hearts probably just loses 2 diamonds and a club, or 1 diamond and 2 clubs, or something like that. So maybe I want to try and get 10 tricks. Okay. They shifted. I could be super greedy here and hope that East has both the missing aces. If East didn't have the ace of diamonds but has like the jack or the queen, I've misdefended here because my diamond pips are so bad. If I go in with the king and it wins, I might get all the rest of the tricks. If I duck here, I've got 10 tricks pretty much guaranteed. Well, most of the time. If the ace of diamonds is offside, I've already done really well in the bidding. If East had both the missing aces, sometimes they'd lay down the ace. I'm gonna play it safe here, but you know, could have gone for 12 tricks if East had both missing aces. Good thing I didn't. Really glad to see that they had the queen and didn't find that shift. A club continuation. Let's see what's happening in hearts. No jack or 10. Yeah, and we've got the rest here. 75%. Yeah, so 4 hearts is making. 3-no technically can go down. They found the right lead and almost the right switch. If they shifted to the queen of diamonds, we're in some serious trouble. That being said, this was like my worst case scenario that I was kind of offering. Partner could easily have just, you know, the queen of spades and 3-no's fantastic. So here, even in the worst case scenario, it was difficult for them to defend, and getting those extra 10 points worth a lot of match points. So quite often when playing match point scoring, I lean towards no trumps. Moving on to board number 7. And here we've got 10, 22, 4-4-1. There's a really awkward sort of hand. I could open 2 clubs and treat it as balanced. So open 2 clubs, rebid 2 no trumps. So 22, 24 balanced. I could open a club. It's quite strong for that. If I get passed out, obviously that's terrible. But I might be able to round out my shape a fair bit better opening 1 club. So do I want to treat this as balanced? 22 to 24, which we find a major suit fit. My hand is like really, really good. Or do I just want to open a club and take the risk that this is gets passed out. Aaron said, I found this hand hard to bid. Yeah, so this hand is definitely going to be an absolute nightmare to bid. Basically, nearly all systems, but especially standard and 2/1, they basically just ignore 4/4/1 shapes and are like, yeah, we won't pick them up. Don't worry about it. So you just have to work out what's the smallest lie on each 4/4/1 that you want to try and do. Now, if you took away just like the Jack of Hearts, I reckon I would be opening a club and taking that risk all day, every day. Here, I don't need much from making game. And I think it's pretty close between the two. So let's say that I open a club and partner bids a heart or a spade. I'll probably just be trying to slam force like opposite that. So because I'm basically thinking about slam if we find a major suit fit, maybe I should just open 2 clubs. I don't mind either way. I think both ways are reasonable. Okay. That's great news. So I could bid 3 spades, could potentially bid super accept with a support doubleton. I may as well show my doubleton diamond, or at least pretend like I've got one. Double, this is getting even better. Okay, I've got 3 key cards. 5 diamonds. Do you have the queen? Yes. And the king of clubs? Okay. I got my partner to play it. So with always super accepting, I would have thought that they would have bid 4 hearts at this point here to retransfer. But I don't mind my partner playing it. Like, if they're going to lead a diamond, it's better my partner playing it. But yeah, okay. Okay, and alright, so there's another interesting one about how do I want to play the spade suit. Okay, so looking from my partner's hand, they've got 3 diamond losers, 2 of which can go on the clubs, 1 can go on the heart. So I can deal with them. I really just want to minimize, or work out what I want to do with my spade loser. I might be able to get all the spade tricks and just play spade to the queen, ace of spades, spades at 2/2, king on side. Fantastic. Have I done well getting to slam? So I think most people will be getting to slam. But maybe I'm overestimating that. Like, that north hand's pretty good. So like, if I was worried that lots of people wouldn't be in slam, then I just want to play the spade suit as safely as possible, which is laying down the ace of spades, getting to that north hand, and just leading up towards my queen. That does give up the chance that spades are 2/2 with the king on side, as well as like West having a stiff jack. But it significantly increases our chances of making it. It's like, you might play a spade to the queen, it loses to the king, you're not sure where to go from there. I think most people are going to be in slam here. If I thought I'd done really well bidding this one to slam, I think safety playing it's pretty good. Now, I might be overestimating that because this is quite a tricky hand to bid. So people could be all over the shot. Okay. Well, that solves that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to lose a spade to the jack. Okay, 68%. Yeah, so most people were in the slam. A few people in 5 spades or 4 spades. Transfer. Yeah. Awkward to bid that one. So this time I actually counted, I had 22 points. So I actually showed my 22-point balanced hand. And we got to the good slam. Luckily, I didn't do it on the first one, which I feel like this is a reasonable slam. I'm not exactly sure on the percentages, what you have to hope for, but it's all right. I think it's worse playing it from the north side, though. Anyway, currently at 66, one board to go. And we have 15 count, 4-2-2-5. There's another one where I will personally open a no trump, but if you weren't going to open a no trump on this style of hand, having the black suits is a lot better than having the red suits. So if I had like 5 diamonds and 4 hearts, I would open a no trump all day, every day, because it's really hard to try and show that kind of shape. With clubs and spades, it's less of an issue, but I still like just treating this as no trump. Okay, 2 hearts. Right. We have a club loser, 2 spade losers, diamond loser, some amount of heart losers. Spades, I just want to sort of finesse a couple of times. Might be able to set up the long spade to discard a club or a diamond. I can't I could potentially rough a diamond, but I just won't be able to get up to that north hand in time. Entries to that north hand are going to be pretty limited. 4 hearts is a bit of a weird lead. Let's go and bid. 3 passes. Dummy's got 7. I have 15. So there's 18 points missing. So it's like 9 and 9. 4, 5. Yeah. They're going to get a rough here, but it might have been with a natural trick. So 10 of hearts. Okay, so hearts look like they were 3-3. If that's the case, what if I go ace of clubs, king of spades, throw, rough? Yeah, I might be able to take the rest of the tricks here. So if clubs are breaking, clubs aren't breaking, but 71%. 2 hearts making. I finished with 67. That was pretty cool. Tied for equal first. So pretty nice weekly free instant tournament. Certainly got lucky on the first board. Board 4, I just totally disagree. My partner's got a 4 club bid. To show that, I think like you really want like a source of tricks. And like I wasn't trying to make any sort of slam try, so they were going out of their way to try and do that. Board 2, there was a bunch of ones that were pretty awkward to try and bid in this one. Board 2 was one of them. The 3 suited hand, sort of awkward about how to pan that one out. Board 3, just a little bit of care in that doubled contract. Again, 5-4, just treating these as balanced hands worked out really well on this one for 92%. Also that last one, 75%. 3 no, +1. Choosing, do you actually want to play in no trumps or play in the suit contract? This was like my worst case scenario, and it was tough for the opponents, and we got a good board out of it. This one I reckon was really interesting to work out how to actually try and play the spade suit. What should you actually be going for? And my judgment was trying to think, is 6 spades a normal contract? In which case I want to try and maximize my chance of taking all 13. Or if I'd done really well in the bidding, maybe I just want to safety play it. But turns out stiff king onside didn't matter. Anyway, these were all the boards. Thanks all for watching. And as usual, big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, because without them, I wouldn't be able to make this sort of content. So if you like it and want to support me, check out the link that way or down below. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time.